Meet Dave and Bob. Dave and Bob are neighbors. One day Bob is in need of a car mechanic and asks Dave if he has any recommendations. Dave says go to the shop on 5th. I've been going there for years. Bob takes Dave's advice because he knows that if Dave is wrong, it would hurt their relationship, but they would still see each other daily. But what if Bob wasn't Dave's neighbor? Dave happens to have a cousin Phil, who also happens to be a mechanic, just not a very good one. But Dave's mother has been asking Dave to help Phil out for a long time. When Bob asks Dave for his advice, Dave knows that he won't see Bob again, and Dave's mother talks about Phil every time they speak. So he dicks Bob over. And anyway, Bob probably had it coming. Unfortunately, most of our relationships do not last very long, so there's no need to establish trust. Enter Coffii. Coffii is designed to make neighbors out of anonymous users. Take the story of Dave and Bob again, except now they are Coffii users who've never met. Dave sees his mechanic's website and gives it a thumbs up. Bob goes to the same website and sees Dave's thumbs up, so he decides to give the mechanic a try. Bob receives excellent service and also gives the mechanic a thumbs up. Coffii then brings Bob and Dave closer together. So when Bob has a question in the future, Coffii will more likely show him Dave's answer because they are so close. The internet is an awesome place to seek advice, but when the entire world is able to respond, you may find there are some bad actors. Coffii takes those bad actors and moves them behind your new neighbors. So please, share some coffee with your neighbors.
On the surface, Coffii is a simple commenting platform very similar to familiar social networks, but there are a few changes to the social media paradigm designed to make commenting simple, honest, and drama-free. Coffii does not have a reply button. Every user gets one comment per page. Only Coffii is anonymous, but if you see a comment that is particularly offensive, let us know and you won't see that user's comments again. Comments in Coffii can be made private in case you have a thought that you're not ready for others to see. Feel free to use Coffii as a journal. Coffii does not incorporate advertising, so it doesn't employ tricks that keep users constantly active. We believe that those tricks serve to distort what people want to say by rewarding spectacle, and they tend to leave us emotionally drained after being active for longer than we should be. Coffii does not recommend using social media to have conversations with strangers. In fact, the entire point of this platform is to encourage people to keep real conversations in real life.